Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. So I hope that you must have watched my previous video regarding the Comet Nishimura, which I have uploaded few days ago on this channel, and I hope that from that video you must have got enough information regarding this comet, that how to see it, what are the best dates and what is the best time to see it. So now it's the time to know that how we can track or how we can spot this comet with the help of our smartphone by using the stargazing applications. So in this video, I am going to discuss in detail regarding tracking this comet with the help of our phone by using the stargazing application. So please watch the whole video and don't skip any part so that you will get complete information regarding tracking of this comet. Now, for the photographing of this comet, so far the sky has not been clear in my area, so I am not able to photograph it. But yes, if I am able to photograph it, then I will definitely make a video on it, that how to photograph this comet by using DSLR, or how we can photograph it by using telescope, let's say DSLR attached to telescope or our phone attached to telescope, if I am able to photograph it. Okay, so fingers crossed. So I hope that I will get clear skies in few days, so that I will be able to make a video on it and I will be able to photograph it. Many astrophotographers have already started to hunt this comet and they have also photographed this comet. So you can find those astrophotographers on Instagram or on YouTube also, and you will get information regarding photographing from them also. Okay, see, in the past times when the comet Neowise was also there, many people have seen it naked eye, and some of them have also photographed it with their smartphone. So I'm also going to interact with them, because this comet is going to be much brighter, not as bright as Neowise, but as I said in the previous video, that on 7th and 6th of September it is going to reach a magnitude of about 4.5 or 4.4. So it may be possible that we might see it naked eye. So if it is seen naked eye under dark skies, then definitely we will be able to photograph it with the smartphone. So I will share some details regarding photographing this comet in the end part of this video. So please watch the whole video. So this was it, and today I am going to use two stargazing applications. One is Stellarium and one is Sky Tonight. Both these applications are available on Play Store, and I have also given the link to download this applications in the description below, from where you can download it. Okay, so this is regarding this, and let's begin our today's video without wasting much time. So friends, now I am on the terrace of my apartment, and now we will begin with the part of tracking the comet with the help of stargazing application. The first application that we are going to see is Stellarium, and before beginning with the actual part of tracking, we need to do some settings in the application after opening it, so that we can track the comet accurately. Okay, so let's begin. So friends, here I have opened the stargazing application called Stellarium, and you can see the user interface of this application looks something like this. A star map here, a star chart is shown, and some options are shown. So the first task after opening this application is set your real time. So currently the timing is 5:44 p.m. and it is showing it 7:55 in the application. So I will change it. You can see in the bottom right side the timing is shown. You have to click on it and set your current timing. Okay, it is again, let me see, it is 5:44. So I will change it to 5:44. Okay, so the timing is set now. Now the second task is to set your location. So in the top left side you can see 3 bar like icon is shown. You have to click on it, then proceed with settings, locations, and then you can see that different options are there for setting a location. First is auto detect option. So the application has a by default method to select your location by using this auto location method. Second is by entering the coordinates, that is lat long. If you know the accurate lat long of your location, then you can set it. The third is the most easiest and most accurate, I will say, because mostly I use that third option, that is by typing the name of your city or location. Okay, I have already set my location, so I will not change it, but I will show you that let's say New York. Yes, you can see it. If I type New Delhi, yes, so it is showing me. So this is how you have to set your location by using this mode. Fourth is UTC offset, so you can change it, and after that we have the fifth option, that is by pinpointing our location as shown in the world map. Okay, if you know the accurate location of your country in the world map, then you can use that also. Okay, so these are the 5 modes of setting your location. So first we have to set our time, second we have to set our location. So all the tasks are done, that is the prior task. Now how to find out the real time of the location, I mean real not time but real location of the objects in the sky. So I don't know in which direction my phone is facing, but I want to find out that in which direction it is facing and what constellations or what objects are seen at present, or although it is daylight, but yes, if let's say after 1 or 2 hours I know that there will be night, so I will be able to know that in which direction which constellation is there. So how we can find it out? So you can see that in between, exactly in middle, the compass like option is shown. So when you will click on it, it will change the alignment of the star map according to the alignment of your phone in which that our phone is facing. So I don't know in which direction my phone is facing, but I will, when I will click on this compass option, you can see it has shifted, the star map has shifted. So and it has shown that my phone is facing it between south and east. Okay, so now as I will move my phone, the star map will also move, and it is showing me the real time location of the objects, let's say constellation and so this is north, this is east, and this is south. Okay, now as I said in the earlier part that the comet rises in the northeast sky, okay, just a few hours before the sunrise. So I will suggest you that you find out the northeast according to this. So here is northeast, here is east, this is northeast, north. So here is in between, we can say this is northeast. Okay, and now I will tell you that how to find out the comet. Okay, that is the accurate location of the comet. This is the important feature of this application Stellarium, is that it allows you to get the real location of the object even though it has not risen. Okay, so it is daytime, as I said that it is 5:47 right now, and the comet rises early, that is it will rise tomorrow, let's say about 4:30 am or something. But I want to find out the location of the comet at present, so I will find out by using this application only. Okay, make sure you set the current timing and location, and then just click on this compass option. Okay, so you will be able to track the comet easily. So it's north and it's east, so here the comet will be rising. Okay, so let's see. So then you have to click on this top right side option, that is magnifier option, you can say search option. So I will type the name of this comet, Comet Nishimura. Okay, sorry, let me use it again. Yes, so you can see C2023 P1 Nishimura. So you have to click on it, and it will show like an arrow and a circle, that is showing the current location of the comet. Currently the comet is below the horizon, so we don't know where it is. So when you will move your phone, you will see that the arrow pointing will show the location, and you can see, yes, here is our Comet Nishimura. It is currently below the horizon in the northwest side. Okay, so we need to find out the current, not current, but when it will rise. So we have to come back to the original position, that is northeast, and we have to shift the timing, or you have to change the timing. Click on this bottom right side and just change the timing. Okay, so you can see over here that the star map is also changing to night, I mean shifting to night, and you can see that the degrees, that the angle of the comet is changing. Okay, and one time will come that the comet will rise. Okay, so now you can see over here that the comet has risen in the application, but not present. Okay, so we need to know so the comet rises at 3:50 am, that is it will rise tomorrow. Okay, so we have to find out the rising time like this by using this application. And now here comes the main part. You can see that as I am moving my phone, the star map is also moving, and by this you can find out, or you can mark your location. Yes, that is this direction will be the rising direction of the comet, and you can see, make sure you bring the comet in middle of this circle so that it will be accurate. And when you will change the minutes, let's say if I am keep clicking on it, and you can see here that the position of the comet is also changing. Okay, make sure when you are using, or when you are let's say if you have kept your phone on tripod, or you are holding it, make sure the location of the comet is coming in between this circle. Okay, so it will be the accurate location. Okay, if you want to know more detail about it, just click on this comet and you will see everything about it. Okay, so this is how we have to find out the location of the comet. Okay, so you can see that it has gone because the timing, the search is over. I will again search for it. Yes, and you can see that it is again showing me. As you will shift the time, the location of the comet will also change. So this is how we have to find out the location of this comet by using the Stellarium application. Now I will open the Sky Tonight application and we will see it. But before that, please change the orientation of your phone to the portrait mode, because the menu of the Sky Tonight application is not working in the landscape mode. Okay, currently. Maybe they might improve it later on, but currently if you try to access the menu of Sky Tonight application in the landscape mode, it will not work. Okay, so you have to shift the orientation of your phone, so please bear with it. So I am now opening the Sky Tonight application. So this is the Sky Tonight application, you can see over here, and let's wait. Okay, so the application is open. So similar like Stellarium, this application also has the let's say star map, and the advantage of this is that the timing is already set to the by default, or you can say the timing is set to the equivalent to the real time. Okay, so it is 5:52 p.m. and here in the application it is also 5:52, so you don't need to change it. Okay, if by default, let's say any other timing is, it will not be there, but let's say if you make a mistake and if you change the timing, then you can just click on the upper bar and you can shift the timing. See, okay, so here I have set to 8 p.m. but I want to set it in the correct timing. So you can see over here that in the below the calendar like option, 2 arrows are shown. When you will click on it, it will change to the real time. Okay, so this is how you have to set the timing. Now here also we have to find out the, we have to set our location. So in bottom side you can see 4 options. You have to click on the first option from the right side, that is 3 bars. You can proceed with settings, then general settings, and then location. Here also 3 methods are shown. First is the auto detect method, as I said in the Stellarium. Second is by searching the name of your area, location or city, and third is by setting the coordinates, that is lat long. Okay, so I have already set my location, so I will not again set it. Okay, after setting your location, you have to come back to the main point, the main screen. Okay, I will just close this. Okay, so this is the done, this task is done. We have set the time and the location. Now we have to find out the Comet Nishimura. So you have to click on this first option from left side. You have to click on this first option from left side, that is magnifier or search option, and you can see over here that I have already found out, but again I will search for it, that is Comet Nishimura. Okay, so I have found out, and you can see that the location is showing, but you can see that the time has changed. It has shown the relative time when the comet will rise. Okay, so you can see over here that the comet timing is shown, but let's say if I want to change it to current timing, you can see that the comet has gone, and here also an arrow is showing, but the star map is not moving. I am moving my phone, so you have to click on this compass option. You can see in the blue colored icon in the bottom side, that is right side. When you will click on it, it will show the relative position of the star map in the direction in which your phone is facing. My phone is facing in east, and it is showing me the location of the stars and constellation in the east direction. So we will find out the comet. Okay, so here is comet, as we have seen in the Stellarium, that the comet was below the horizon in between let's say west and northwest. Okay, so here it is. So I am again I will again use this time bar and will move ahead in time, and you can see that the star map has started to move, and the comet will be rising in the east. Okay, so we will wait for it, or if you want to go fast forward in time, then just stop it, use the hour option, and you can see over here. Okay, so it is 4:20 am, but again I will come back and we'll find out. Okay, so the comet rises at about 3:50 am, just like it was shown in the Stellarium, but again the star map has shifted because I use my fingers to scroll this star map. So when you will click on this compass option, and it will show you the current time, current location, not current but the uh, location of the constellation in which the time is set in the application. So we have to move our phone, and you can see that at 3:50 am the position of the comet will be this. Okay, so you can pinpoint your location like this, and you can find out that in which direction the comet will rise by using this Sky2Net application. If you want to know more detail about this comet, so just click on this magnifier option again, select Comet Nishimura, and you can see the info regarding it. Then you can see the figures that it will show you the graph. Okay, so as I move, the time is moving, you can see that the comet is also moving. And then we have to see this events option. So events are generally three events. First is the closest approach, that is at which time it will be closest to Earth. It will be on September 12, but it will be much closer to horizon. So I will not suggest that you should wait up to 12 September. You can find out you can hunt the comet prior to that. The perihelion of this comet will be on 17th or 18th of September. Okay, so that is it. And regarding the magnitude, if you will click on it, the visible passes, you will see that a detailed chart of the comet is shown, that is according to the date when it will rise and when it will maximum in the height and it will below the horizon, that is it will set. Okay, then we have the angle showing in the last, and before that we have the magnitude. You can see this value 7.3, 7.0, 6.8. so this is the magnitude, apparent magnitude of the comet. So in astronomy, magnitude defines the brightness of a object. The lower is the magnitude, the higher is the brightness of that object. So the best time I will suggest according to me is September 7, because after that the comet will start to move much closer to the horizon. Okay, so this is it regarding this comet, that how to use this Sky2Net application to find out the comet. Again I am showing, you have to click on this Nishimura comet, and then you can see a blue colored icon is shown in the bottom right side. When you will click on it, it will show you the direction of the comet and it will pinpoint it. Okay, if you move the time, you can see that the comet is moving in the star map. So this is it for finding out the location of the comet by using this stargazing application. So I hope that you are now clear regarding it, and now I will share some details regarding the photographing of comet. So let's come back to the main part, that is photographing. So friends, I hope that you are now clear regarding tracking the comet with the help of stargazing application. Now regarding the photographing part, so the sky is not favorable for me since many days. It is cloudy, and not even my friends got a chance to photograph this comet. But the interesting point is that when Mr. Nishimura photographed it, he was using the 200mm telephoto lens, and it was f/3. Okay, and he was using Canon EOS 6D camera. So I will not suggest that you must go up to that level of camera, but yes, a good DSLR, let's say a medium range or even a beginner, is also sufficient to find out the comet. You just need a good telephoto lens. Okay, so you can use a 250mm or 300mm telephoto lens, because I have seen people photographing this, not this, but the comets that were seen earlier by using 250 or 300mm telephoto lenses. And even one of my friend photographed the comet that was visible in the February and March by using a 50mm lens. Okay, so it is not difficult to track and find out the comet and photograph it. It is very easy. You just need to be careful regarding the location and the settings that you use in your DSLR. Okay, if you have a telescope, then it will be adding much charm to it. But to attach your DSLR to the telescope, you need to find out the let's say attachment ring. Okay, so if you can arrange for that ring, then you will be able to mount a DSLR directly on the telescope. And if you find out the location, or you can say if you find out the comet by using a telescope, then you will get a much better and bright image, okay, as compared to the telephoto lens of the DSLR. So this is how you can photograph it. If let's say if you are on Instagram, or if you are on if you use YouTube, then you can find out videos regarding photographing this comet. You will definitely get some of them, because astrophotographers over the world, let's say in the northern hemisphere, as most probably have started to hunt this comet. So it is getting brighter day by day. So please don't miss your chance to watch it and to hunt it. Okay, so I hope that you are now clear regarding this photographing part also, and tracking the comet with the help of stargazing application. The next video of my this comet series will be in Hindi, because I have to be faithful to my Hindi audience also. So I will make a detailed video, and I will also include that how to find out this comet or track this comet, or how we can see this comet from India. Okay, so please stay tuned up to then, and thank you for watching this video.